Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live at noon. A live look at our Dakota Magic Casino Skycam, still showing some flakes flying, and it looks like the visibility has improved a little bit here. I can now see those cars there on I-29 entering from South Dakota. So that is the good news, that we are seeing some improved visibility, but I don't think it'll last for long, as there is a band of heavier snowfall making its way across the state line into our North Dakota counties. And of course, that's right where that winter weather advisory is. That does include the Hankinson area, I-29 right there, exit 1, and that expands also into portions of Otter Tail County, as well as the Fergus Falls area right along I-94 is included in that. And then areas like Ellendale, Oaks, Lisbon, some areas that are seeing some of those heavier bands of snowfall as we speak. Look at Oaks right now. Conditions are deteriorating there as we speak. The deeper blues and some whites indicating some heavier snowfall rates that are moving their way in toward the Oaks area, up toward Gwinner, eventually up toward Lisbon, Larimore, the Edgeley areas, as well as Ellendale, seeing that right about now, as well as our friends in Britain seeing that deeper blue as we speak. Now this is, you can see, moving its way slowly northward, but the snowfall hasn't quite gotten to the I-94 corridor just yet. Now it may eventually make its way there, so we may see some slippery spots on I-94 if this heavier band of snowfall can make it up that far north, but it looks like this will start to take more of an easterly track as we continue through the rest of this afternoon. Temperatures in the single digits for most everybody, but we're in the double digits in Fargo, Grand Forks. Halleck also around 10 degrees at this hour. Wahpeton, Breckenridge there at 12 degrees as we speak. Cool spot there, Devil's Lake still at 5 degrees and 10 below is that wind chill there in Devil's Lake, also 10 below in Oaks. So not only is it snowing there in Oaks, that wind chill is 10 below. So a very cold air, very dry air means we've got that light fluffy snow, so any of that snowfall is falling there could get blown around pretty easily by any wind we expect there in our southern neighborhoods. So watching for the potential for some slippery roadways starting right now and continuing in our southern counties as we go toward the bus stop time and that evening commute. Take a look at this. You can see that that band starts to make its way toward the I-94 corridor and eventually starts to make its way toward the Highway 10 corridor in Minnesota also. This is 3 o'clock this afternoon, and again, seeing indications of some deeper blues there, of some heavier snowfall rates there in the south. Now up toward the north, may see a few flakes and flurries, but that organized snowfall stays mainly off toward the south. This afternoon, expecting the same kind of temperature profile we're seeing now, single digits to teens. That's about as high as we'll get for those temperatures for our Friday afternoon. Here's 5 o'clock. Notice down I-94 toward Alexandria. If you are traveling down toward the cities after work today, watch out because you may encounter some slippery spots on I-94. Of course, areas down through Fergus Falls included in that winter weather advisory, but you may see some snowfall all the way down towards St. Cloud if you got some cities plans for your Friday. Now, this continues into our Minnesota counties there, 8 o'clock tonight. We see still continuing snowfall off toward the south, and Fargo could see some of that snowfall toward the 8 o'clock this evening. We may see a couple inches from this if that heavier band of snowfall makes it into the metro, but you can see by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it starts to weaken and move its way off toward the south and east. By midnight to say 1 a.m., things look pretty much done off toward the south and east. Then cold air makes its way in with some clear sky, making way for a cold start to our Saturday morning. Still expecting 2 to 5 inches or so of snowfall. Excuse me, there along the state line. And you can see Fargo is included in that 0 to 3 inches, but where those heavier bands of snowfall set up looks mainly off toward the south, where you could see that 2 to 5 inches of light, fluffy snowfall when everything is said and done. There's the weekend forecast, 9 degrees for the high Saturday, 24 for the high on Sunday. So there's that warm up we were talking about with some sunshine there for the second half of the weekend, but we're back into the teens for highs for next week. And Anna, winter starts on Tuesday, which means after Tuesday, days will start to get longer.
Well, that's good news.
That is very good news.
And it sounds like winter travel is going to be a little challenging this weekend.
This weekend? Oh, well, tonight. This weekend should be okay, but tonight you may have some issues.
Sounds good. Thanks, Nathan.
You bet.
Up next.